welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been here for a while, but it's for good reason. It's for good reason. Today I'm going to share 3 things that you need in order to start your salon business. So the numero uno, the first thing that you will need in order to start a salon business, and I think this is for any business whatsoever, is belief. You have to believe that you can do it. You have to believe that this is what you're supposed to be doing. If you do not believe, it's going to kind of hinder you. If you have any, and you will doubt yourself during the process, right? But that belief that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, this is the industry I'm supposed to be in, that will drive you when things get hard. So having that belief, some people will say faith, that having that faith in yourself, some people would say faith in God, right? So having that faith that this is what you are supposed to be doing is going to really drive you, during the process, holding on to that vision that you have, because you will bump into challenges. But the key thing is, when you bump into challenges, remember, what am I learning from this? Remember, what am I learning from this? That's all challenges are. They're only a lesson, right? So the first thing that you need is belief. Like, you have to have your vision. You have to believe, like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything else will follow, because I have said yes to this thing, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So you have to have that belief. So when you're not able to, get certain things for your business, or maybe you have a slow week, that belief will drive you. And when you have that belief, it will kind of ignite your creativity or whatever. And you would just think of different ideas on how to promote and push your business. But you are going to run into hiccups in your business, and you need to have that belief and that vision to continue to move forward. The second thing that you need in order to start a salon business is money. You need money. And money can come in different ways. Money can come from a loan. It can come from a partner, and partner meaning business partner. It can also come from grants. They have many grants for women, men. They have so many grants. So you need money in some way possible. Money can come from a job. So one of the ways that I started my salon business is I worked a job, and I used that money to invest in my business. I knew I wanted to be a business owner. So I was like, okay, let me work this job and take this money and put it into something. And the first couple of years, sometimes you're not really going to see a return. Research shows that you don't really see a return on your business until 5 years, but most people quit before the 5 years is up, but the key thing is, but we could break research, right? We could kind of, like, God could do anything, right? So let's just say that. But you need money in order to run your business, because you have overhead, which is whether it be rent, whether it be employees, whether it be for equipment, products, and so on and so forth. Every month you're going to have overhead, so you need money. So whether that comes from a job, a loan, a grant, a partner, you need that money, because in your business, I would say the first couple of years, it's invest. You're just investing. You're investing. If you ever been to the stock market, you're like investing money, and you're like, okay, I'm not seeing anything. And then stuff starts to spring up. You're like, oh, whoa, this is double, this is triple, this is, that's how business is. So you need money to invest into that business, and you can absolutely do it. You can work a job and use it to invest into your business, and don't quit and don't give up. So the second thing you need in order to run a business is money. So the third thing you'll need for the salon business is the obvious. You need clientele. You don't need a lot of clients, but you do need clientele. And the way you can get clientele is through marketing, For those who are in beauty school, you're already on the salon floor. You can network with those people. Always network. Like, that's the key thing. Like, talking to people, letting them know what you do. When all my clients they've been with me for, I would say, I've been doing hair since I was 15 years old. So they've been with me for many years, 10, 15, 20 years. And one of the challenges that I had when I went back into the salon industry, because I quit for a while and I did the administrative side. So one of the challenges that I had to rebuild my clientele. So I kind of opened a business with like 5 to 10 clients. But I was just like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing in this time. Like, God gonna make it shake. God gonna make it shake. So I was like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I went back in and I went through my contacts and I text every single client that I had. I still had their number. We still stayed in contact because I have good relationship with my clients. So I retext everyone, and some people came back, some didn't. Some people's like, is she gonna leave again? Is she gonna quit again? You know. So you do need clientele in order to start your business, and it starts with the networking. A lot of the clientele that I used to meet them when I used to go out. Like, now I stay in the house all the time, but I used to go out a lot, and I would meet people, and they were like, "Oh, your hair looks nice," or my friend here looks nice, and that's how they would just tell other people about me. So your clientele is kind of going to do the marketing for you. They're going to do the work for you, whether you're starting with 5 people or 10 people. But you do need clients. Don't think that you need 20 clients or 30 clients, but in order to start, you need like maybe a good 5, 10, and they'll start to spread the word, like, oh, this girl does my hair, and so on and so forth, and they'll continue to just market for you. But you do need some sort of clientele, and the way that you get clientele is networking. Ways that you can network: you can go to events. You can network across by using your relationships that you have with your friends. Most of my clients are reference, right? And I love that because I kind of know who's coming into my space. That's very important to me. But you can also meet people. You can go out and put out your business cards. One of the things that I was doing, I would go out and I would put my business card at the bus stop. Like, you know, the little stand. I don't know where you're from, but there's like a little stand that tells the time the bus coming, and I'll put my business card there. I will also go to events. You can go to Shopify events. I don't know how it works in different states. But they have literally an event every week. And you just talk to people, you just network. And if you're a shy person, or you're like nervous around people, just go in there with the intent to have a vision in mind. Like, okay, I want to talk to maybe 2 people tonight, or I want to talk to at least 1 person tonight, or I want to talk to at least 3 people tonight. And you'll be surprised, like, the people you meet at the event, they're like shy too, or they're nervous too, or they're you know, like, whatever it may be. I remember, like, I went to an event and the girl was like, yeah, my goal was to go to an event by myself and talk to at least 1 stranger. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, you know, so you honestly never know who you're gonna meet. So go to these places and you really network with people in some shape or form. Give them your business card. Tell them about what you do. For me, I'm a person, I like intentional conversations. I'm sorry, but small talk is not my thing. Like, it's not my thing. I'm just a very, and I need to get better at that, but I'm a very intentional person. I'm always thinking about next and what can I be doing. I'm just I'm wired like that or whatever. So I'm an intentional person. So even in my conversations, I want to be intentional. So when you go out, you go out and maybe like, okay, I'm going to go to this event for 30 minutes. If you're a shy person, right? I'm only going to go for 30 minutes. I'm going to stay for 10 minutes or 2 minutes, or not 2 minutes, but 20 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes. And I'm just going to give my business card out to like 1 person. Like, set a goal for yourself. I'm a goal driven person. But set a goal for yourself. It's so important to have goals when it comes to business. So yeah, set a goal for yourself. Or you just one of the things that I was doing, I would like give my business card out to strangers. Like, hey, you know, I have a salon here, and I'll just give it out, just start a conversation. And also too, like, the way you present yourself, like, that's one of the things that I've been working on as well, is my presentation, because your presentation can strike up, conversations, right? It can strike up, like if your hair, if you have lashes, if you have makeup, if you have a certain outfit on, somebody will be like, oh, I like your outfit. Oh, thank you so much. I like your shoes too, blah, blah, blah. Give them your business card. Hey, I have a business. But those are the three things that you will need. One, you'll need belief. You have to believe that this is what you're supposed to be doing. The second thing you'll need is money. You can get that from working another job, a partner, a loan, a grant, and the last thing you need is clientele. So hopefully this was helpful. I will be coming back again with some more tips and tricks. I'm always just here to help people in my industry progress and move forward, because I just love seeing it.